Well, the thing is, if it didn't work, right? I was trapped, and I was gonna be exalted and killed anyway. If this didn't work, I'd just be dead slightly sooner. I trust Sam.
Hurting me goes against Sam's design.
Because AI have never acted against their designs before. Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Okay. I'll try to stop dying.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code.
I mean, that's what he is.
You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
I mean, you do start veering into the... Does this unit have a soul? What is even the nature of a soul? Question. But still, the point stands. That is just basically lines of code. I mean, and then you start veering into what is the difference, in some senses. These are really complicated things.
That woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Right. Oh, we're going to Aya. Let's go to Aya. Let's delay this decision as long as possible. Although, unless something pops up, I think we are gonna probably pick Vetra. Probably. I mean, for the longest time, that was how I was... I mean, the only real personality we've seen from Cora has been in her one loyalty mission on the Solarian Ark. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit congested. I still have the end of a cold. And sniffing like that probably doesn't help. Yeah. Okay. So let's grab these things for the movie night. We've got a few other bits and pieces around here, apparently. Then it's a matter about thinking where next. So we've got a few things on Kadara, which includes the Vetra, I assume, romance thing. Assuming Meridian is the end. Which it might not be, because... Thinking about it, might not be. Because... the words words have run out. No, gone. Hello.
The Moshai said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared. Why my father mourned for months.
You must have been scared.
I can imagine how terrifying that was for a child.
What frightened me was seeing how helpless my parents felt. All our leaders were confused and fearful. The terror made us hesitate. That's when the Ket struck. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't want to start talking about different things now because I've lost my train of thought. Let's have another chat with Vetra.
A little like
Anything else you need, Suvi?
See if you can find Angaran batteries. Gil's been muttering about those.
You got it.
If they're going to talk, if characters that are on my ship are going to talk, put that in the subtitles over other people.
Pathfinder.
Hello.
No trouble, I see. Good.
Right, I need the... What do I need? I need quest items. I think we need those. Let's get that because we can. And then... I could sell my salvage. I'd like it if these guys had certain amounts of money and you couldn't take more than that. I think Fallout did that. Because I'm just getting 5,000 out of it. It's pointless. So they go back. Is there anyone else around? Oh, hello. Try and get the conversations I can out of people. Might complete another quest.
The Moshae said you'd want to hear my experience with the Ket, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the Ket. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Ket transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
We take advantage of chaos.
The enemy uses confusion to take advantage of the vulnerable.
Many shuttles obeyed that false order. Those people were never seen again.
Right, looking for Vulran. There's only one person. I may as well grab that and kind of do that. I don't know where we can park. No. Right. Let's meander around, see if we can stumble across someone by getting close to them. I mean, admittedly, I could just look up on the map. Okay, so it is further around this way. And there's a new quest over there. We can go and have a look at that. Although I'm not sure how important they're going to be. We've got a new thing on the Nexus to do. So we can do more things there. Is it you? No. Vulran.
The Moshae said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival.
One of them came to our city on a vow to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
I wonder I wasn't welcome. What? It tricked your people.
The Ket lured your people into a false friendship.
Oh, right, yeah.
It worked. A month later, our council disappeared. Our city was thrown into chaos. And when the Ket came again, it was to conquer us at our weakest. They're cunning. They know what you desire, and they offer it. Be careful.
Right, there we go. Right, okay, so let's just head back. Nope, that's into the museum. Not that there's anything wrong with the museum. So it's not really what I'm after at the moment. Run. So we'll just head back. Oops. Oh, there's a fast travel station. Maybe one I went past. Yeah. There. To the docks. I'll see what this other mission is. This mission over here is that I could... Because it might be something I can just do.
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
That's not necessarily the one I wanted, but alright. We'll... It's over here, is it? Yeah. Oops. Now we're here, we're gonna... Yeah, we'll get these things. And then we can just deliver the both of them. Is that in here? No, the med base downstairs. Isn't it? Isn't it? Or is this the... Nope.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
Oh, you've got to do this, haven't you? I don't know why they can't have it be a part of that door, if they want to make it be a loading thing. Which I think is what it is.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Confirm trade. Thank you. So, that's one we don't need to worry about, but there's one over there now. Which might be where we're headed, or that might be... Up there? I'm really confused now. Who's he? No, where am I going? Ooh, relic. What? Random quests around that I've completely forgotten about.
Aelin, did that shipment ever come in? From Havarl? Never showed up? That's the second time this cycle. It's getting harder to cross the Scourge. Pathfinder, did you make it to Havarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
I'm not gonna flirt. The Scourge did that?
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Okay.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore and bring me anything of interest.
Okay. Easy enough.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
I'll get going.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Ooh, is that me? I think it might be me. Yeah, Volkar Eladin. Day 45 of Revolution 826. The ship known as the Tempest landed on Aya, and our people make first contact with sentient life from another galaxy, a human called Pathfinder Ryder. Yay. Now where am I going? Is it there? The ionic filter. Then we'll hand them both in. I think that'll be all for that quest, this basic quest line at that point.
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Okay. And the thing is, these quests, then like, I've got 30 grand I'm not using, so these aren't overly difficult, which is somewhat disappointing. No, there's a fast travel thing around here. Actually, can I just fast travel anyway? I can. There's no point in having them other than dropping you off, really, because I can just go at any point. Right.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
Yay. I'm helping. So now these are just going to be... Yeah, I think... Oh, I can do the movie night stuff. I can advance the movie night plot. Stuff, whatever. Whatever we're doing with the movie thing. Right. So I think we go and talk to Jar. Hello. Which will begin the movie night thing. Vetra, why are you on this?
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
No, never mind.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Why is Jarl, why is it pointing at Vetra? I assume that's a thing for Jarl. I'm really confused.
Ah, you acquired the components?
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavetaya, the Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
Okay, that's... Okay. That's just... Okay,